we're talking about being a mom during quarantine, which has its own bits of challenges, I'm sure. As a mom myself, I understand it. And so we're just going to talk about a few, since I am a psychotherapist, we're going to talk about a few things that you might be experiencing, and then just give you guys a few tips to work through whatever you might get anxiety and depression confused. And so the main difference between those two things is that anxiety is kind of worry, concern, fear of the future. So it's kind of like the unknown. You don't know what to expect. Oh, should I call this person because I don't know how they're going to respond? If you are working as a mom during quarantine and then you get home and you're like, I don't know how you feel. It's not a bad thing to have uncomfortable feelings. All feelings have a space. We just have to work through the uncomfortable ones to get to the more positive ones. And so how you're going to do that is by determining reality versus potential concern. So I'm going to sit and say, yes, I'm concerned about everything that's happening outside of my home, but what I can control is what's happening inside of my home. So I'm going to have a home of peace. I'm going to make sure that I check in with myself, that I take care of myself. And we'll talk about that in a little bit, how you can do that with no time. Also, journaling is very helpful. Journaling is my go-to coping skill for myself. This is what you believe about yourself, what you believe about your family, what you believe about your children. That is a belief system in itself. So if we eliminate fear, right? The fear of the unknown, the fear of what's going to happen tomorrow, the fear of how long is all of this going to last, when will we get back to a normal, which I think will be a new normal. You want to eliminate that fear, right? Because we can't control it. We have to identify things we can control. We can control our family, ourselves, our thoughts, and then you want to diminish unbelief. So you don't